Memories fade, but you can hear them in the wind. A sad smile on my face when I pass by your grave. We lost so many souls for dumb shit, redundant fights. Got a brother locked up for life. I can barely look your sign in the eyes, cause when I see him, I have to face the simple fact that you would never meet him. There's so much pain that we have to face, but I know you've been waiting for me at the gates with a bottle of OE, surrounded by OGs and Timps and dungarees for keeping it low key, homie. Mama told me that we days like this, not yet a father, but hope that I can raise my kid to be a better man. I try to deal a better hand, then up and down, then I'm hoping you can understand. The times in this wicked and they're ever changing, but my block stays the same.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
All I need is the chronic to get my head straight. Fag G second up, but I'ma leave him scared straight. Blow up the dub, pot, water up low, blowing up smoke for the homies above and take it dope. This is for the bees and the seas when the streets girls. Your niggas raising hell the same way that we was. So I'm keeping my heater right by my bedside, fully loaded lock if they stop me at a red light. Up in the pearl white, limo getting had by some bad bitches. Puffin' Earl and copping stacks on my Mac blood. These souls wanna serve a nigga. It's MOB, but I guess you never heard a nigga. Fresh nightcast and khakis, new whip, I just got me another damn red Bentley. Sitting on the rooftop, smoking, getting high, while these other niggas barely getting by on the west side.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
Like a Batman, homie, throw the dub up. Up in the club, load them slugs, don't get shut up. Making hits like it's 2000, nigga. What's up, a bitch if you coming through when you clowning? Fuck your funny act, punk, I got 100 caps. For your ass if it catch him, ain't no coming back. Rap that tat pull a nigga talking 6 feet deep. Cause you can't wake up from this sleep. I'm a self-made man, hustler, no buster. Ain't nobody bulletproof, trust I can touch ya. And I'ma take your bitch, and I'ma break your bitch. Cause a nigga like the doc never take no shit. So get it right, if you run up, I'ma take your life. Ain't no one spitting twice shy for this fucking knife. I don't give a fuck, homie, I'm a nut. I'ma double up on everything I said for the dub.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
Spit it on the download, but I'm still with Snoop, still down with gorillas that would kill your troops. No more gang banging the manor with niggas that get paid. Still got the Glock for anybody that can bitch me. On the block, bending corners, I'm benevolent. So if they walk up, I'm gonna turn them into corners. Quick shots through their head, they be dropping. Popping like them new kids ever since Hobson. These fakers rep like they got thick in their mouth, missing their fathers. When sleeping, they be spitting it out. There ain't no doubt that the new cats run from a duck, but I've been lighting up trees for as long as I can walk, nigga. And I still ride for my set, I die for my set. Still blowing up smoke for the West. Ain't a buster that can touch me, I'm still getting paid. Ain't a damn thing changed.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
Changed a lot since the West take over. Alcoholics gone with the time, remain sober. I need a clear head looking at these punks and dress. I can't comprehend that it ain't like this. Niggas getting rich over bullshit. Don't confuse it, they wanna label it as music, but use it to the seas to subject you and me to the industry schemes. Trying to check who I be, I could never let them lead. Put that vest on my chest and be ready to show them that they can bleed if they coming for my shit. Light them up like splits. Niggas didn't think they would be dying in the ditch, but they do when they run up. I'ma put my gun up. fucking to death since the beginning of my come up. I'm a motherfucking fool for mine, so get dirty. Step to me, you die, nigga, you heard me.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
You might be gone, but you're not forgotten. Yeah. You might be gone, but you're not forgotten. They say out of sight, out of mind. So your tattoo on my arm, I had to renew to put back the dark in the ink. Sharpen the contrast, dark compass ought to have the art sparkling again. I look at your dog tag, and I think of all the things I miss. All sorts of mischief we get in by throwing caution to the wind. Crank calls, we prank talking all of that shtick. How many people must have thought we were sick in the noggin? And I'm not gonna lie, they might have been off to some shit. You, me, and Todd shooting off a whole clip of a naked 47 at 11 years old. I would handle a cold 45 when we were 7 or so, targeting biz. Despite the weapons, I guess Tom Nelson really wasn't equipped to be watching us six. In hindsight, I think it's quite remarkable as kids we didn't shoot off our own dicks. But it was you who introduced me to rap. The Reckless record had me in thought from the get-go. So know that I owe you all of this shit. I was going nowhere, and way before that I got Dre to turn it over and made me blow to the top. You loaded your shotgun, cocked one, turned it over and took the fatal blow to the top. Damn, got the call of Kim's with his damn accursed news. Now it's too confused as a person wouldn't register. But as it were, I drooped and fell to my knees, and then the manic bristled through the phone as the sadness searches through and sat there with tears. After word or two, out and won a rap for a year. Just about to turn into a half-wit hermit tune. It might have a burden proof, hadn't been here. So here's the Uncle Ronnie and Grandma, I'm so sorry. But at his funeral, I hope you haven't took my rude absence personal. I wasn't out to hurting you, cause I'll always be at your service. Just know that I lack the courage to also be at his service too. I don't have a good excuse. I was 19 and wanted to remember Ronnie 9 in some box. But as the person who I did actually grew up with, the kid that I learned to do tape recordings with 2 cassette decks looping the track. He would then add his verses through, and instead of half his early tunes, I was glad to work with you. Though you do bad shit, crap like burning to the ground. Grandma's house, I have his hamster put into a microwave. But know that his life was made a cop for urinal, cause he had endured abuse rather early too. I've seen a step that hurdle you off a stairs would whip your ass so bad the average person would have been acting about a nursing room. And that is just the crap I had observed them do. So just imagine what happened after they had the curtains drooped. It is my esophagus tightens up when I'm reminded of the nights of watching the break a tape, but you and I vibe along with it. Those times I'll always miss, lying on the living room floors, both of our eyeballs are fixing the DVC. At times I saw this, but mine would start to drip. I will pawn this shit like if I just talk with him. Could I have caused a rip? Could I have fought for this? Rather call it quits, a dialogue for it. Could I have fought for it? Could I have done the crit? I don't think so, cause Einstein had posited that God does not just sit and play dice. The logic says it's all cause and effect. So the question of who's at fault is at best a non sequitur. But let's pause for a second, dissect the stuff. I agree to will with your will, or do your thoughts instead pop up with that you first signing off on it. The undermine and underlying microcosm in our head shit is either determined or random, but neither offer this sense of I am authorship. And I'm the prime apologist, which how the trauma tends to prop for solemnness. Have one feeling more alone than a hypersolipsist and an uncontrolled Rottweiler dog with piss anyone off. Let alone my Uncle Clyde, who then went on to off himself on my birthday, cause after he served 8 years in prison, and to this day I'm still at a loss of it. Not a bad guy, just got dealt the wrong cards against, cause we all could be
addicted to fast cash, the feud and the booze. Another shooting in the school and it's been ruling the news. I've been losing my head, thinking of ways how to raise my people out of poverty, encourage the faith. I cannot carry on running up the hill to get smacked down by the same hands I used to feel on my back. How can we achieve peace when all that receives grief? Coming from the top, no love for my deceased peeps. Pitfalls, pale faces, I'm writing with the blood of my homies so they can never erase us. A soldier cannot die. We spark the brain and we multiply. How could we try to change if we barely getting by? This fast life is taking a toll on our minds. Criminal times, niggas in search for the divine. Dear Lord, can you guide the way I can't see? Sometimes it's hard to believe. Feel me?
Max type, pole grip, night shift. Blood stains on the block, can't wipe this. Nah, ups talk tough till they feel that knife twist. Street cold, no love, just violence. Slide with the blicky, whole clip got fed. Brains on the curb, white teeth turn red. Coke on the scale, money stacked by the bed. Snitch get caught, put a price on his head. Hollow tip spin, make his soul levitate. Brooklyn in my lungs, can't breathe, just hate smoke. Memphis with the chop, turn a block into steak. Shooters on call, one ring, no wait. Dope in the pot, Pyrex got scarred. Life in the hood, turn boys into sharks. Gunpowder smell still stuck in my arms. Whole hood chant when we light up the dog. Facts. No mercy, no talk, just kill. No peace, no love, just steal. Blood drip down, that's real. Life on the line, can't chill. Nah. Spin, let the whole block cry. Kill, watch your mama ask why. Blood on my hands, but the pain don't die. Street took my soul, can't lie. Spin, let the whole block cry. Kill, watch your mama ask why. Still in my palm when the cold get high. Brooklyn to the M, that's life. Dog alley talk, body bags in the trunk. Zip, rats in the crew, get smoked, no luck. Smoke, cash rule all, even love get cut. Shorty wanna dream, but the streets want blood. Fat shots rain down, turn the block to a grave. Names on the wall, spray paint, no save. Chain on my neck, but it feel like change. Whole lot of death in the hood remains. Liquor in my veins, keep the demons at bay. Gun in my hand, only prayer I say. If I die young, put my face on the T. Till then, let the whole world bleed. Load up, ride out, no fear. Ops drop fast, disappear. Gone. Night so cold, can't tear. Heart too dark, can't care. Nah. Spin, let the whole block cry. Kill, watch your mama ask why. Blood on my hands, but the pain don't die. Street took my soul, can't lie. Spin, let the whole block cry. Kill, watch your mama ask why. Still in my palm when the cold get high. Brooklyn to the M, that's life. Boom, boom.
North at night, body chalk on a brick. Dope boy serving, keep a pole with a stick. Feds hit a block, but the trap don't quit. Baltimore heart, I was raised in a pit. Slide through the city with an iron on my lap. Whole hood hungry, gotta grind, gotta trap. Bodies in the alley, that's a normal recap. If you talk slick, then the chrome gon' clap. Shells on the ground, kids still play ball. Mothers cry loud, but the system don't call. East side dirty, west side too raw. Be more life, man, you pray you fall. Fiends in the cut, cook rock on the foil. Ops move foul, and they bleed on the soil. Money over trust, every man gets spoiled. Gun smoke thick, turn the sky to a boil. Shoot first, never freeze, that's law. Concrete jungle, no peace, just walk. 10 toes down, can't folks stand tall. Die in these streets, so don't live at all. Spin on the block, let the AK sing. Draco talk back, make the whole hood ring. Blood in the water, sharks gotta feed. Life too cheap, that's a B more creep. Spin on the block, let the AK sing. 45 ball, bullets got wings. Dark nights cold, but the pain still breathe. Baltimore soul, that's death in the scene. Corner store lit, dice roll, no cap. Young boys wild, keep a pole in the backpacks. Dope in the veins, turn the hood to a death trap. Run them wrong, then your skull, get a collapse. Section 8 crib with the roaches and the rats. But I still got dreams, turn a brick in the stack. If the fiend don't pay, then the fiend get smacked. Hood cold renting, no love, just fast. Funeral lines too long every week. Pastor don't cry, just preach on repeat. Baltimore raised, that's pain too deep. Gun in my hand, I don't learn, don't sleep. Chrome stay high, gotta keep that heat. Ops in the cut, gotta sweep that street. That phone call, everybody gon' meet soon. Be more life, that's blood on beat. Spin on the block, let the AK sing. Draco talk back, make the whole hood ring. Blood in the water, sharks gotta feed. Life too cheap, that's a B more creep. Spin on the block, let the AK sing. 45 ball, now bullets got wings. Dark nights cold, but the pain still breathes. Baltimore soul, that's death in the scene.
Born
Born into war zone, concrete my cradle. Mama sold dreams, but reality fatal. Windows boarded up, hope shattered like glass. Young souls turn to hustler, survival move fast. Siren lullabies, death creeping in silence. Every block a battleground, every breath is defiance. My brother caught a case, my sister caught a habit. This life cold-blooded, but we still gotta have it. Got your bullets like blessings praying under the moon. Street lights flicker like life gone too soon. They tell me dream big, but I'm stuck in this trench where the air smell of liquor, gunpowder and stench. Ain't no angels on these streets, just devils in disguise. If I die before I wake, Lord, open my eyes. Forgive me for my sins, I'm a product of my block. Where the future get erased by the sound of a Glock. Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Ghetto lullabies full of sorrow and pain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Ghetto stories from my heart, let it go. Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Every loss is a lesson carved deep in my brain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Can't take my soul, my story won't be told. They let us see us suffer, they hate to see us grow. System built to bury dreams, still I glow. My homie do it 25, judge smiled in his face. Another black light vanished without a trace. I walk with ghosts now, memories my chain. Every tattoo got a story, every scar got a name. The preachers say pray, but my stomach's still starving. Can't feed faith to my seed, so I'm back to robbing. Friends turn to foes when that hunger hit deep. Love turn to murder when that envy don't sleep. But I'm built like cotton, pain in my veins. Even as they kill me, my spirit remains. Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Ghetto lullabies full of sorrow and pain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Ghetto stories from my heart made it gold. Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Every loss is a lesson carved deep in my brain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Can't take my soul, our story gon' be told. They never knew our struggle, they just label us thugs. But every bullet got a story, every trigger got love. We was kings in the making, royalty in the dirt. But they only see the danger, never see the hurt. I cried for my mama, I bled for my hood. Try to make peace, but they misunderstood. This ain't life, it's survival, prison of brain. But I swear on my soul will be a slave. They killing our future, then blaming the youth. But truth buried deep, so we die for the truth. Ghetto gospel on my lips till my casket close. Even in my death, our voice gon' expose. I seen fiends trade dreams for a 20 rock. Kids watching bodies drop right outside they spot. Hustlers turn saints when the steel get cocked. Prayers hit the ceiling but the pain don't stop. Mama worked 3 jobs just to pay that rent. Daddy in a cell, life came and went. I learned math with the scales, science with the flame. History was the homie who got lost to the game. Street lights hum songs full of murder and pain. Every storm leave a puddle, blood mixed with rain. No peace in the night, just sirens and screams. And dreams die slow like old dope fiends. Every block got a name that they whisper in fear. Every child learn the cost when they bury a peer. Bullets fly like birds, but they never find rest. Every moment could be final. Welcome to the test. Hard life, ghetto scriptures written in scars. We don't pray to the heavens, we just talk to the stars. Hard life, every step feel close to the grave. Only love we ever knew was the strength to stay brave. Hard life, every corner a grave or a cell, but we still chase hope even living in hell. Hard life, ghetto scriptures carved in the streets. Every rhyme that I spit is my heart on the beat. We was raised off hunger in the coldest nights. Every meal was a hustle, every wrong felt right. We was kids playing war with no choice but fight. Now my homie in the dirt, name lit by candlelight. Cops raid doors, turn homes to a tomb. Brothers disappear faster than the flowers bloom. Nobody graduate, just early parole. They teach survival, not dreams, just heart and soul. I seen fathers teach sons how to load that steel, cause the only thing real is the pain we feel. We tattoo our stories so the world won't forget. Every scar on my skin like a permanent threat. Love is a whisper, but the hate scream loud. Even funerals got shooters hiding in the crowd. We just shadows of the kings that we never could be. Every choice that we make chained tight to the street. Hard life, ghetto scriptures written in scars. We don't pray to the heavens, we just talk to the stars. Hard life, every step feel close to the grave. Only love we ever knew was the strength to stay brave. Hard life, every corner a grave or a cell, but we still chase hope, even living in hell. Hard life, ghetto scriptures carved in the streets. Every rhyme that I spit is my heart on the beat. I write letters to the dead, hope they send one back. Tell Biggie we still stuck in the cycle of black. Same hood, same pain, same blood on the curb. Only difference now is my voice getting heard. Ghetto scriptures, my truth bleed in the dark. Every soul left behind is a permanent mark. From the cradle to the grave, we still scream fight. Even if they kill the poet, they can't kill the light. Mama worked 2 shifts just to keep on the lights. Pops disappeared, left a ghost in the night. Food stamps barely stretch, hunger built in my ribs. Now I'm cooking up dreams in a dope boy crib. Steel in my palm, trust none, love few. Every smile here fake, everybody go shoot. Funeral lines stretch longer than our hope. They kill us young, we just learn to cope. Liquor store prophets preach death is survival. Ghetto gospel from the mouth of my rivals. Every block got a price, every soul got a tag. Every kid got a hustle, a scheme or a bag. Street lights flicker, my heart turned cold. Learned pain too young, now I'm feeling too old. God don't answer, but the devil stay close. I write songs to the lost, pour liquor for the ghost. Hard life, ghetto scriptures scar my skin. Every step a war zone, every breath a sin. Hard life, we don't pray, we just load to spin. Russian roulette with fate, who gon' lose, who win? Hard life, no saviors, no peace, no truce. Where the truth worth less than a junkie's tooth. Hard life, every soul here chained to the street. Every verse that I spit, just my heart on beat. Born broke, died young, that's the cycle they gave. Even hope got a price when you live like a slave. We was kings in the dirt, wearing crowns of pain. Every tear turned to ink when I spill my name. We learn math with the scales, science with the flame. History from obituaries, names and frames. Cops knock doors down, plant weight, steal truth. Public defenders sell us out in the booth. Dreams rot fast in a world this cold. Even sunshine here got a gun to hold. Babies born addicted, grow up too quick. Learn to block before they read, survival is thick. We don't pray for a future, we pray to survive. Every block party here like a funeral live. So I write for the voiceless, the hopeless, the damned. Concrete psalms from a ghetto born man. Hard life, ghetto scriptures scar my skin. Every step a war zone, every breath is sin. Hard life, we don't pray, we just slow to spin. Russian roulette with fate, who gon' lose, who win? Hard life, no saviors, no peace, no truce. Where the truth worth less than a junkie's tooth. Hard life, every soul here chained to the street. Every verse that I spit, just my heart on beat.
Get paid, I don't do small change. Never. Ain't no cap, just ball game. 10 racks in the duff, that's all pain. Still I smile through it all, that's war stains. Came up from a block where they ride for fun. Now I count stacks, let the commas run. I ain't never bowed down, I ain't none to none. Every line sound raw, every bar got a gun. Whole life been pressure, I adjusted. Street bread never fold, that's custom. Talk slick, get pressed, no discussion. I'm the truth in the flesh, no bluffing. Money talk, I translate, yeah. Fake love, I vacate, no. Too cold, need ice skate. Still flame up, no break. I'm running my city, I'm running my city, yeah. You can never touch mine, you just looking pretty, no. I'm running my city, I'm running my city. Talk big online in real life, you with me. Whole crew on board, that's my tide. We don't do peace talk, just my vibe. I'm running my city, I'm running my city, yeah. You can never do this, you can only witness it. Back then I was broke with a notebook. Now I pull strings like a pro crook. They front for the gram, I don't post looks. I invest, double up, that's soul book. Facts, real G's move quiet like frostbite. You loud, you soft, that's soft type. We was outside when you lost sight. Now I live in a booth like it's off-white. I'm the sum of my pain, not a product. When I bleed on a beat, it's a promise. Ain't no peace in the streets, just commas. Never. All these ghosts in my past pay homage. Load up, stay low. If you know, then you know. Ain't no cap in my soul, nah. Still rap till I go. I'm running my city, I'm running my city. You can never touch mine, you just looking pretty. Nah, I'm running my city, I'm running my city. Talk big online in real life, you with me. Whole crew on go, that's my tide. We don't do peace talk, just my vibe. Nah, I'm running my city, I'm running my city. You could never do this, you could only witness it. They talk about blocks, I built mine. They talk about pain, I live mine. When the smoke clear, only the real ones still standing.
Yeah. NY shit. What? Concrete veins, I was raised by the blocks. Cold still rain, let it bang when it knocks. Hood full of wolves, no sheep on the walk. Talk out of line, get outlined and chalk. Project stairs smell like smoking piss. Junkies on the corner trying to find they fix. Chain on my neck, but my mind on bricks. Money in the bag, gotta make that flip. Eyes on my back, can't trust no soul. Gun in my hand, heart already cold. NY gutter where the stories get told. One shot, echo, whole block unfold. Street light, dim glow. Dead night, move slow. Hard life, all I know. Gang ties, let it show. New York gray, city of pain. Gun smoke rise through the cold rain. Smoke ash on the curb, blood in the drain. Day of the dead, hit a subway train. New York gray, city of pain. Ghosts in the hole, whisper my name. Ghost ash on the curb, blood in the drain. Day of the dead, hit a subway train. Tim's on my feet, hoodie low in the frost. Life in the jungle, every wind got cost. Dice on the ground, hit a shout, get lost. Cops round the block, but the code don't cross. Corner store lit, fiends lurked in the back. Crack in the pack, shorty ready to snap. Graffiti on the wall, spell death in caps. City never sleep, but the dreams all trap. Hard times carved in the skin of my kin. South Bronx pain, where the story begin. Brooklyn to Queens, we gon' ride for the win. NY blood, I was born in the sin. Cold block, brick wall, gun cock, one call. Don't talk, no law, straight roll, stand tall. New York gray, city of pain. Gun smoke rise through the cold rain. Smoke ash on the curb, blood in the drain. Day of the dead, hit a subway train. New York gray, city of pain. Ghosts in the hole, whisper my name. Ghost ash on the curb, blood in the drain. Day of the dead, hit a subway train.
Money be the motive, I'm motivated by violence. Talk slick once we turn words into silence. Blood on the bills, that's red investments. Pray for my sins, but I spend the blessings. Still cook work in the condo kitchen. Chrome on the hip, that's ambition. Whole crew savage, no petition. Every eye missing, gone magician. Move weight like I'm benching fiends. Press. Wrist glow white like triple beam. Ice. Broke boys bark, I let it ring. Every line cut deep like guillotine. Slice. Money dirty, but my fit clean. Yeah. Chrome hearts, but the soul mean. Whole team killers in a cold dream. Facts. We don't post beef, we just post scheme. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Clip full of thunder, I ain't gotta front it. Pocket full of death, neck full of judge. Run up, you done, end of discussion. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Talk get loud, my gun humming. I don't talk peace, I talk numbers. Ain't no love when the streets want something. Grew up with a cold man silent. Now I got ice, but the heart still violent. Cold trap talk math, I don't need no guidance. Broke that bread, then split the conscience. If I see fear, that's weakness blinking. I don't pray much, I just keep drinking. Pain on my sleeve, I wear like linen. Still in the field like 4th and inches. Dead man prints all over my stash. I made gold out of concrete ash. No cap, I just state my past. You just rap it, I made that path. Glock talk fluent, no stutter. Yo chain fake, mine gutter. Whole block cold in the summer. Heart got rich off hunger. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Clip full of thunder, I ain't gotta front it. Pocket full of death, neck full of judgment. Run up, you done, end of discussion. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Talk get loud, my gun humming. I don't talk peace, I talk numbers. Ain't no love when the streets want something. Money, power, pressure, facts, pain, been my measure. Run it up, no lecture. Cold, block, razor, stretcher.
Frostbite nights, block froze, no light. North side heavy, lips still ignite. Enemies lurking, but they out of sight. Die in the cold, or you fight for life. Snow on the curb, but the blood stay red. Ops get dropped, one shot to the head. Money in the stash where the roaches fed. North side war, that's the path we tread. Cops ride deep, but the trap still jump. Dope so raw, make a fiend's heart pump. Cold so thick, make the pipes all slump. But the Glock still high when it thump, thump, thump. Tins on the ice, hood grind, no sleep. Every man fall if it's cold too weak. Pain in my chest, but I still don't weep. Northside soul, let it cut too deep. Ice on them blocks, still fire in the chrome. No love shown, just hate we own. Die for the set, let the story be known. Northside cold, that's the place I'm grown. Northside riding block froze, no play. Gun clap, echo make the whole hood break. Blood in the snow, don't wash you away. Life too cheap in the coldest day. Northside riding block froze, no play. Cash flip fast when the fiends all pay. Dark night speed, what the streets don't say. Northside cold, never fade away. Icy breath clouds in the midnight air. Death round the corner, but I still don't care. Enemies talk, but they won't come near. Still on my lap, make the threat disappear. Hustle with the pain, no time for a piece. Every scar earned in the belly of the beast. Cold concrete, don't forget, don't cease. Only strong ride when the weak DC's gone. Cash in my hand, but the soul gon' broke. Six smoke mixed with the snow, I choke. Northside born, it's a heavy cloak. Life or death is the only hope. Chrome on the hip, let it talk, no fear. Snowfall heavy, but the vision stay clear. Hood too deep, can't leave from here. Northside cold to the end, I steer. Northside riding block froze, no play. Gun clap, echo make the whole hood pray. Blood in the snow, don't wash away. Life too cheap in the coldest day. Northside riding block froze, no play. Cash flip fast when the fiends all pay. Dark night speak what the streets don't say. Northside cold, never fade away.
sip. Chrome on the slab, swing a pole, don't slip. Dallas night hot, bodies draw that lit. Boom, till this boy born with a steel don't.
Slab on the curb, trunk bang like thunder. Candy paint drip, make the whole block wonder. Chop in the seat, split a fool like lumber. Running up wrong, turn your name to a number. Southside story where the cold run deep, deep. Double cut love, but the pain don't sleep. Dope in the trap, young boy gon' eat. Feds come close, then we slide, no heat. Dallas in my soul, A-Town in my veins. All about the grind, cocaine in the chain. Cold red dirt rule, but the block got stained. Life in the side, let it burn, no change. Chopper talk loud when the night get tense. Money in the streets, no fade, no friend. Texas pride strong, ride out, no bends. Die for respect, that the code to the end. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Chop in my hand, don't play, don't trip. Candy slab swing, whole street gon' flip. Blood on the curb, that's a Texas script. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Hustle in the trap, gotta grind, don't quit. Chrome will shine, but the paint still hit. Texas in my blood, that's the life I spit. Third ward night, whole block move raw. South Dallas Kings break bread with the law. Up talk slick, lead teeth on the floor. Graveyard full, every hood got more. Purple in the cup, slow vibe when I pose. But the clip too fast, shoot quick, no one. Boom, fiends at the door, got the product they need. Every brick flip, there's the gangster creed. Texas heat burn, can't hide in the shade. Street made men put the fear in the face. Crown too heavy, but the game still play. Dirty South soul, never die, never fade. Still in my palm, let it talk, no doubt. Money stacked tall, but the hate too loud. Texas boy ride with the trunk knocked out. From the H to the D, that's the light we shout. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Chop in my hand, don't play, don't trip. Candy slab swing, whole street gon' flip. Blood on the curb, that's a Texas script. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Hustle in the trap, gotta grind, don't quit. Chrome will shine, but the paint still hit. Texas in my blood, that's the life I spit. Texas.
Came from the gutter where the hope run dry, where the pain hit deep and the real ones die, where the sirens sing like a song in the night, where the strong gotta fight just to hold on tight. Ain't no silver spoons here, just hunger and stress. Had to battle every demon just to give it my best. They told me I would never make it, never go far. Now I'm standing at the top, still repping my scars. Every tear that I shed turned to fuel in my veins. Every loss that I took made me break from the chains. Now I walk like a king, I don't bow, I don't crawl. Took the weight of the world and I carry it all. I ain't built to be weak, I ain't made to retreat. Every step that I take got the sound of defeat. For the ones in the dark, for the ones in the cold, I'ma shine like a light, I'ma break through the mold. I'll rise above, I won't break, I won't fold. Took the fire and the pain, turned it all into gold. I stand tall, I don't run, I don't hide. Even when they pull me down, I'ma climb, I'ma rise. No fear, no doubt, no chains on my soul. Every step that I take got a story to be told. I rise above, I don't quit, I don't die. I was built for the war, I was made to survive. They said I wouldn't make it, said I'd never escape. Try to lock me in a cell, try to bury my faith. But my blood run deep with the heart of a beast. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't bow to defeat. I done lost too much, seen too many graves. Had to fight through the fire just to walk out the flames. Now they watch from the side, now they whisper my name. Now they pray for my fall, but I laugh at the pain. I don't need no favors, I don't beg, I don't plead. If I starve, I go hunt, I'ma get what I need. Ain't no handouts here, ain't no love in the street. Only wolves in the dark trying to tear through the weak. But I stand my ground, keep my soul in the fight. Every day, every night, I'ma claim what's mine. Through the blood, through the sweat, through the tears in my eyes. They could try, they could hate, but I still will rise. I'll rise above, I won't break, I won't fold. Took the fire and the pain, turned it all into gold. I stand tall, I don't run, I don't hide. Even when they pull me down, I'ma climb, I'ma rise. No fear, no doubt, no chains on my soul. Every step that I take got a story to be told. I rise above, I don't quit, I don't die. I was built for the war, I was made to survive. Through the pain, through the fight, I remain. Every loss, every scar, every tear, every chain. Let them know that I stood, let them know that I tried. And if I fall, let them know that I die with my pride. Look. Woke up in a war zone, life ain't fair. Where the weak don't last and the strong don't care. Lost souls on the corner, hands clutching the pipe, trying to numb all the pain just to make it through the night. See my brother lay stiff with a tag on his toe. Mama screamed to the sky, but the Lord moves slow. Ain't no justice in the system, just a grave or a cell. Trying to climb out the fire, but they pull me back to hell. I was raised by the struggle, taught pain by the streets, where the love turned fake and the real get deceased. Ain't no silver spoon here, just some roaches and rats. Had to get it how I live, ain't no looking on back. Every night close my eyes, but the ghosts still talk. Hear the voices of the lost when I walk through the block. Every scar got a story, every tear got a cost. But I ain't fold, still standing for the ones that we lost. Still I rise, still I fight, never lay down. Even when they put me under, I'ma break ground. Still I walk through the fire with my head high. If I die, let them know that I live right. Ain't no fear in my soul, ain't no quit in my heart. Even when the world dark, I'ma shine like a spark. Still I rise, still I push, still I grind. Even with the odds stacked, I'ma take what's mine. See me make it, wanna see me in chains. Wanna see me in a box with a hole in my brain. Wanna see my mama crying, wanna break my soul. Wanna kill every dream just to keep control. But I ain't built to be weak, ain't no fear in my veins. Every loss made me stronger, every tear brought change. I done bled, I done suffered, I done fought through the worst. I done stared death down, told that reaper do his worst. Now I'm walking with the weight of 1,000 lost souls, with a heart made of steel and a mind full of gold. Ain't no chains on my wrist, ain't no slave to the pain. I was born for the fight, I'ma dance in the flames. Tell them bury me a legend if I fall in the war. But I ain't leaving till I even up the score. Through the mud, through the rain, still I hold my ground. They can try, but they never finna break me down. Still I rise, still I fight, never lay down. Even when they put me under, I'ma break ground. Still I walk through the fire with my head high. If I die, let them know that I live right. Ain't no fear in my soul, ain't no quit in my heart. Even when the world dark, I'ma shine like a spark. Still I rise, still I push, still I grind. Even with the odds stacked, I'ma take what's mine. They can hate, they can plot, they can try to divide, but I was built from the ashes, I refuse to hide. Ain't no breaks, ain't no fear, ain't no end to the fight. I'ma stand till I'm asked, I would die for a spite. They could hate, they could block at the came from the gutter where the hope run dry, where the pain hit deep and the real ones die, where the sirens sing like a song in the night, where the strong gotta fight just to hold on tight. Ain't no silver spoons here, just hunger and stress. Had to battle every demon just to give it my best. They told me I would never make it, never go far. Now I'm standing at the top, still repping my scars. Every tear that I shed turned to fuel in my veins. Every loss that I took made me break from the chains. Now I walk like a king, I don't bow, I don't crawl. Took the weight of the world and I carry it all. I ain't built to be weak, I ain't made to retreat. Every step that I take got the sound of defeat. For the ones in the dark, for the ones in the cold, I'ma shine like a light, I'ma break through the mold. I'll rise above, I won't break, I won't fold. Took the fire and the pain, turned it all into gold. I stand tall, I don't run, I don't hide. Even when they pull me down, I'ma climb, I'ma rise. No fear, no doubt, no chains on my soul. Every step that I take got a story to be told. I rise above, I don't quit, I don't die. I was built for the war, I was made to survive. They They said I wouldn't make it, said I never escape. Try to lock me in a cell, try to bury my fate, but my blood run deep with the heart of a beast. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't bow to defeat. I done lost too much, seen too many graves. Had to fight through the fire just to walk out the flames. Now they watch from the side, now they whisper my name. Now they pray for my fall, but I laugh at the pain. I don't need no favors, I don't beg, I don't plead. If I starve, I go hunt, I'ma get what I need. Ain't no handouts here, ain't no love in the street. Only wolves in the dark trying to tear through the weak. But I stand my ground, keep my soul in the fight. Every day, every night, I'ma claim what's mine. Through the blood, through the sweat, through the tears in my eyes. They could try, they could hate, but I still will rise. I'll rise above, I won't break, I won't fold. Took the fire and the pain, turned it all into gold. I stand tall, I don't run, I don't hide. Even when they pull me down, I'ma climb, I'ma rise. No fear, no doubt, no chains on my soul. Every step that I take, got a story to be told. I rise above, I don't quit, I don't die. I was built for the war, I was made to survive. Through the pain, through the fight, I remain. Every loss, every scar, every tear, every chain. Let them know that I stood, let them know that I tried. And if I fall, let them know that I die with my pride.
Yeah, I've been riding through the pain, got my halo rusted. Praying in the alley, but the echoes busted. Gold chain hang like I'm crucified twice. Smile like sin, but the eyes ain't nice now. Cold veins, codeine in my scripture. Dreams in the fridge, heart framed in the picture. Face had that Coley, but my faith got taxed. I burn through prayers just to feel relaxed. Whole life glitching, pixels bleeding red. Voices in my head, do the things I said. Talk fame ain't heaven, it's a grave with lights. And I'm dancing on the edge of my appetite. Hey.
Pray for me. Can't sleep, demons lay with me. Ice veins, they play with me. God mode, don't fade on me.
City bleed, I'm the sign in disguise. Yeah. Drip tears, paint them under my eyes. Cry, cross my name, make me feel alive. Live. This my church when the pain collide. Boom. Burn slow, can't feel no shame. Nah. Pop pills, can't feel no pain. If I die, remember my slang. Yeah. God mode, glitching in the game. Glitch. Backseat ghost with the tent too dark. Karma texting you up like a midnight narc. Got a heart like gold, but it's plated fake. I pray in DMs, get left on wait. Damn. Dead boy glow, but my drip too vicious. Pray to the plug, he grant 3 wish. Life's a dice roll, snake eyes, kisses. I've been lost, but the pain still listens. Money talk fluent, I stutter in truth. Mirror on mute, can't face my youth. Nah. Heaven's out of stock and hell got queued. So I die every night just to feel brand new.
Pray for me. Love burns dangerously. Fake friends hang with me. Dead eyes, same energy.
City bleed, I'm the same in the sky. Yeah. Drip tears, paint them under my eyes. Cry. Cross my name, make me feel alive. Live. This my church when the pain collide. Boom. Burn slow, can't feel no shame. Nah. Pop pills, can't feel no pain. If I die, remember my slang. Yeah. God mode, glitching in the game. Glitch.
Why no? Why no? Why go?
Yeah. Block hot. Gun cock. Pull up in the black tent, mask on my jaw. Talking tough on 9, now they chalk in your wall. Street made demon, got the code in my palm. Whole hood silent when I'm bringing the storm. Big bag, dirty money counted in a trap. Ops talk slick, but they never swing back. Never chrome in the stash, make the block feel holy. Saints on my chain, but my soul still ghostly. Run it up daily, I don't flex, I invest. But if you press, get a hole in your chest. Ain't no peace talk, only war, get respect. Now pray for yourself when the devil interject. Amen. Dead block, dead walk, 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 walk. Red dots, headshots. Pop, pop. Money talks, feds watch. Whole game hot, can't stop, never stop. Rosary swinging, demons on my chain. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Cross in the fire, blood up in the rain. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Street keep calling, death don't play. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Enemies falling, life on display. Pray for me, pray for me. I'm on the grind, getting racks, no delay. Chopper sing loud like a choir on stage. Ops catch heat when they step in my lane. Mothers in black, now they cursing my name. Sorry, I don't do favors, only deals for the fam. Fuck a handout, I'ma get it with my hands. Work. Life full of sins, but the cash keep me calm. Tattooed arms, all the pain in my song. Blood on the curb, turn the street to a shrine. Every lost soul still forever in time. Pray for the youth, but the devil got lines. Now I walk dark roads with the steel by my side. Cops lurk, shots burst. Boom, boom. Cash first, last words. What? Mask down, black hearse. Whole turf, mad curse. Rosary swinging, demons on my chain. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Cross in the fire, blood up in the rain. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Street keep calling, death don't play. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Enemies falling, life on display. Pray for me, pray for me.
Life ain't never been easy, man. Every day's a battle. Pain, struggle, people trying to bring you down. But I ain't folding. You gotta grind hard. Came up with roaches, rats of rage. Turned pain to a weapon in the block to a stage. Ain't nobody saved me. I had to crawl through blood, through loss, through every close call. Wasn't born with a chance, just a chip on my soul. And the devil in my head trying to take control. They preach peace, but we never seen calm. Just cuffs, chalk lines, and the sound of alarms. I remember them nights with a stomach on fire, dreaming of a way out while dodging that wire. They ain't built schools near, just corners and straps. With kids trade books for a plate of a trap. Seen angels turn gold, innocence fade. When your tears hit, though you learn how to be brave. No silver spoon, just rust and crime. So I spit like a soldier doing 20 to life.
No handouts, no savior, no script. Just a heart full of pain and a tight closed fist. We don't beg, we rise from the ash. Turn every scar to a weapon and never look back. They said we doomed, said we nothing but stats. But I write for the broken, the bold and the trapped. From the darkest nights to the harshest blows. Still we climb, even hell got roads.
Every verse is a wound that I never stitch. Ain't no peace in the mind when your soul been ditched. That grew numb from the screams and the funeral drums. From the thugs turned ghosts to the ones in slums. But I still speak truths, every breath defies the lies they fed us with their suits and ties. They never cared, just judge from afar. But you don't know pain till you live with the scar. They gave us chains, we made them gold. Took dirt and trauma, turned it cold and bold. Yeah, I sing, yeah, I played, yeah, I lost the fights. But I'll never bow down, not a day, not a night. I walk with the fallen, fight for the voiceless. A rebel in the booth, no mask, no choices. I ain't chasing fame, just truth to flame. Let the world hear pain when they call my name.
No handouts, no savior, no script. Just a heart full of pain and a tight closed fist. We don't beg, we rise from the ash. Turn every scar to a weapon and never look back. They said we doomed, said we nothing but stats. But I fight for the broken, the bold and the trapped. From the darkest nights to the harshest blows. Still we climb, even hell got roads.
Life's hard, homie, no doubt, but I ain't quitting. Every day I rise, I fight. Gotta take what's yours, the world won't hand it to you. Keep pushing, no matter what. Cold streets, Warm blood on the curb again. They say life's a gift, not where I've been. Learn to smile with my jaw still tight. Too much pain in my past for a peaceful night. I was raised by the dark, no lullabies. Just screams through the wall and a dozen lies. Cops cruising slow, looking for the next case while we pray for the day we don't catch that fake. Mama said trust no man but the grave, and I see too many foes just to look brave. This block don't hard, your bites, it burns. You burn your name through saws and turns. I done seen angels turn to stone in a world where your color get you killed alone. So I write like this, verse my will with the strength of a soul that can never kill.
Cold streets, warm blood, no peace. Every night another body. Pain don't cease. We don't beg, we bite, we crawl, we stand with a middle finger up to this broken land. New different chains, just stealing veins. We survive through the war, through the hunger pains. Ain't no light, but we burn like suns. Ghetto made soul forged, we the forgotten ones.
They don't see us with shadows and stats, just numbers and files and bodies on maps. But I'm more than a loss, more than a hate. I'm a story untold, too raw for their fate. I spit truth in a system that lied. They feel what's real, that's why Pac died. Still I rise from the dirt with a rebel soul, with a pen like a blade and a heart ice cold. I ain't looking for fame, just justice and breath for every soul they erased in silence and death. Got brothers doing life for a dime bag move, while the suits sell pills and never lose. This the anthem of the bruised and bold, of the child in the cold with no hand to hold. So I walk through the flames with my head held high, let them know I was here even if I die.
Cold streets, warm blood, no peace. Every night another body. Pain don't cease. We don't beg, we bite, we crawl, we stand with a middle finger up to this broken land. No silver chains, just stealing veins. We survive through the war, through the hunger pains. Ain't no light, but we burn like suns. Ghetto made, soul forged, we the forgotten ones.
I came from the bottom, no love in my veins. Only hunger, only pain, only thunder when it rains. Ain't no peace where I'm from, only murder and dirt. Where the young ones die for they know what they worth. Eyes wide open, gotta watch every step, cause the reaper don't wait, he just cashes the check. Loyalty fake, but the bullet's real, so I keep my circle small and my hands on the steel. Death in the air, feel the pressure build up. One move, one slip, and your time is up. Ain't no mercy in the heart of a man on the edge. Ain't no saviors in a world full of snakes and feds. Blood on my shoes, but I never look back. Only forward, only war, only death on the tracks. If I fall, let them know that I died on my feet, with my fist in the air and my soul never weak.
I'm ruthless, cold-blooded, no fear. Built for the struggle, made pain disappear. I'm ruthless, death lurking in my zone. Ain't no love in this game, only heart made of stone. I'm ruthless, war running through my veins. Ain't no saving my soul, I was raised in the flame. I'm ruthless, yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Come and take my life if you think you got the right.
I done seen bodies drop with no names to remember. I done felt cold steel breast deep in December. Ain't no heroes in the war, only bodies in pain. And the ones who survive never think the same. Government corrupt, they don't care if we die. They just feed us more drugs, more wars, more lies. Trying to break free, but the chain's too tight. Trying to see hope, but I live in the night. Enemies close, so I sleep with a Glock. Every step that I take might be my last shot. Pray to God, but I think he went deaf, cause the streets talk louder than the words that he left. Ain't no love, no peace, no breaks, no rest. Just the pressure of survival in a hole in my chest. So I stand like a king in the eye of the storm. Ruthless to the grave, I was built to be torn.
I'm ruthless, cold-blooded, no fear. Built for the struggle, made pain disappear. I'm ruthless, death lurking in my zone. Ain't no love in this game, only heart made of stone. I'm ruthless, war running through my veins. Ain't no saving my soul, I was raised in the flame. I'm ruthless, yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Come and take my life if you think you got the right.
for the blind, I being given them sight. In the system designed to left, but slowly killing our minds. Help me to navigate this maze. I'm feeling hopeless, steady losing focus like a horse. So I hope it's a rich man's world. Ain't no need to ask why. Slave away till we died at the preacher and your pride. Just wanna live my life. Free me from my burden, Lord, but call me home and it is my time. Till then I'll be hustling, running through the struggles and problems with nobody that I can trust. And we all go through pain, but turning all these tears into spots as smart as keeping the sane. I cannot blame a nigga taking this revenge for the dead homie, but an eye for an eye down the line is gonna get lonely. Where did it begin? Let us approach the evil and finally bring peace to our people.
I'm ruthless, cold-blooded, no fear. Built for the struggle, make pain disappear. I'm ruthless, death looking at my zone. Ain't no love in this game, only heart made of stone. I'm ruthless, war running through my veins. Ain't no saving my soul, I was raised in the flame. I'm ruthless, yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Come and take my life if you think you got the right.